Ah, Christ, okay, fine. God. Hello, who's calling me? I'm trying to read my literature.
You really need to answer your phone when someone calls you.
Oh, it's you. Well, is it time for me to pay?
Let me cut you off, boy. It's time for you to pay me back for you're avoiding jail time.
No, let me cut you, man. It's my turn to pay you back.
Shut up! Look, I thought you could run some tests that involve driving and shooting people, but no, you can't do it. It's almost as if you're a gamer.
Uh, perhaps?
Anyways, I found something you can do. It should be arriving now.
What? This is just a copy of GTA 3 and an Unreal Engine.
Yeah, your job is simple. We're making a brand new HD collection, and all you gotta do is put that engine in the game, and then, send it back to us.
And you trust me with the development of the game.
Please, how could you screw it up?
Well, okay.
Anyways, I got a new recruiter broke out of a prison transport bus. Hopefully he knows how to drive.
Well, as you can tell, that guy on the phone was just the mafia guy who helped me out when,
I want to wrestle you so freaking bad.
that happened. But yeah, he wants me to basically take GTA 3 and put it in Unreal Engine. But I mean, I might as well, review it while I have the chance. To be honest, when am I ever going to get another copy of GTA 3? So yeah, let's take a look at GTA 3. Hold up, let's fix the camera first. Hey everyone, my name is Dan Lizer, welcome back to another review, and today we're taking a look at GTA 3. As I've already said, sorry, I just have OCD and I just want the camera to be pointing at me from the front. Yeah, let's cover this game now. The GTA series is a series that I knew existed, but I never really played most of the mainline titles. The only experience I had with the series is that I had watched my brother play San Andreas, I played Chinatown Wars on the DS, and I only played a little bit of 5. So yeah, I don't have that much experience when it comes to the GTA series. Not to mention, this is that series where parents gave it the stink eye mostly because they thought that it would corrupt our youth. And even though they still think that, they still buy the game for their children, and they start blaming the game for it. But we're not here to be political, thank God. And as in honor of the GTA trilogy being released soon, and before I turn this game into a remaster, I think it's best we take a look at this game before I turn it into a remaster. Hell, I repeated myself. And yes, I don't have the other 2 games, but hey, maybe one day when I find those, we'll take a look at them as well. But for now, we're starting off with 3. Alright, so starting off this amazing GTA 3 experience, we're starting off the game in the middle of a robbery where we get betrayed by our partners by getting shot in the chest. What? Now we're being taken to jail, and now we're being pulled over, and now the bridge is blowing up! Okay, this is way too much. I can't do this. Okay, so after all that happens, our first task is to drive yourself and this other guy to a place to avoid American justice! And this is where you can save your game, and any vehicles that you find. After that, we head to this mafia boss, whose name is Luigi, so that's what he's been up to when he's not with his brother. Anyways, he wants us to go and get one of his girls from the clinic, so it's a simple escort mission. Also, for the sake of time, we're only doing like 12 of the 70 missions in the story that the game has. After the escort mission, Luigi gives us a note asking us to read it. He's telling us to go beat the shit out of someone named Spunk! Well, it's the mid-2000s, someone's gotta have that name out there. Anyways, the combat in this game is odd. Using it makes me feel like I'm thinking about Matrix PS2 combat. Now, thankfully, they changed the combat in the future titles, but we'll come back to the problems with this topic once we head into the other missions of the game. Anyways, I've been saying that a lot lately. After we take the car and have an amazing driving experience, we respray the car and just throw it back in our garage. Now, Luigi wants us to do another escort mission, waiting for this girl named Misty. And while I'm waiting for her, the radio is just talking about, well,
offend you. I was born naked and I'm going to die naked. I'm going to live naked. So there's nothing wrong with being naked.
Okay, back to what's important. This is Joey. So no one told you I was gonna be this way. Anyways, he tells us that there will be more work for us, and that's it. Next mission. Italian man wants us to go and kill people, and I get to use my first gun. Yippee! And this is where my problem with the game starts to show. The game controls, they feel very restrictive, and I know games that play just like this on the PS2. As for the weapons themselves, I mean, they do work when you're not getting shot, but to be honest, it's more like this. I have a better chance of winning by just running people over than trying to fucking aim with these controls. So most of these games I won by basically running over people and occasionally shooting at them. But you need to remember, I started my GTA experience on the DS and later with the 5th game. So it makes sense that I could maybe suck at this, but this is classic GTA and I don't think the controls age well today. Okay, so Luigi asks us to kill someone. I do that after the 20th time. Then Joey asks us to blow up someone's car. I do that. And then he asks us to kill someone with a noodle stand. So after running over 10 gang members, we kill the noodle stand man. And after that, Luigi wants us to pick up as many girls as possible so that he can take them over the ball so they can... So they can play Mario Party Superstars. Yeah, that's why they were going to the ball with all those other manly officers. Yeah. Oh, thank God. Okay, next mission. Joey wants us to do what the name of the game implies. Get that ass! And this is where I really dislike this mission, mostly due to the van's health. And it takes at least 2 cars to at least fully damage this thing. And you can't really damage it with your weapons because it'll just keep driving away. And not to mention, you have to find another car as fast as possible because if you take your time, the van will drive away and you have failed the mission. Not to mention, there are police chasing you who can fuck you over by just ramming into you or arresting you. Get away from me, American justice! I am trying to ram my rear end into a van! Next mission. It's simple. We pull up to a laundry store with a guy named Tony. Then he gets the f*** out. Next mission. The Tony wants us to go and take out 3 laundry trucks, and we do so by using grenades. 3 deaths later, the mission's done, and Joey wants us to steal a car and destroy it. It's pretty simple, aside from the 4 cars trying to chase you down. Okay, so Tony wants us to collect some money, and the laundry people show up, so obviously, I run them all over. Now for this mission, we need to gather Luigi, Tony, and Joey, and driving them to meet up with this boss guy in a limo. But there's one small problem. After waiting for frickin' Tony to pick up the pace and get into his car, like seriously man, after the time you're walking, I could be playing Sonic Colors Ultimate, and that's a problem because I don't want to. After everyone gets inside the car, we start driving off to the area when Jesus Christ! Okay, so the laundry people are mad at us now, so we gotta avoid them. Not to mention get past the barricade that they made. How did you have time to make that? Also, by the way, if you fail this mission again, you gotta pick up all 3 of these guys again, including slow-ass McPants, and get past the trucks without dying. But hey, this is the last mission that we're doing for this review, so we can end off on a happy note. Because I made it! Okay, I think that's enough of GTA 3. Overall, I think this is a bad game in my opinion. I'm sorry. Or it hasn't aged well enough. And it mainly comes down to 3 reasons. 1, the combat. Using my fist or weapons is simple enough, but if you add guns into it, it's so hard to aim at the target that you want to kill. Especially with other people nearby that you might accidentally lock onto them. Next up is the AI. It is way too hard to kill them, especially with how accurate they are with their guns. But that's not a big deal. When you mix that in with the combat and the shit camera that the game has, it just makes me just want to run them over. And even that could be a chore to kill them in that way. And the last thing to talk about is the punishment for failing. This game punishes you, I think, way too hard. And before you say, oh, the PS2 game, and they don't punish you that hard in games, but if you look at games like Ratchet & Clank or Sly Cooper, in those games they give you at least checkpoints mid-mission. And you can start over back at the checkpoint so that you can replay your steps and not fail. Unlike in GTA, where if you fail your mission, you have to start the whole damn thing over again, going through the cutscenes, picking up the weapons that you need. It's just not a very fair punishment. Now, to be fair, Ratchet & Clank is different from GTA, but still, it's a good example on how to make fair punishments, especially if you want to make your punishments make the player want to feel like they want to try again. Otherwise, it just doesn't make you want to play. Like, seriously, for GTA 3, the amount of times I failed in the missions of the game, I nearly just wanted to give up the entire review. But yeah, this game has not aged well. Well, I spent talking around however minutes this video is, so let's go make that Unreal Engine. Where's that box? Here it is. Let's go! Welcome to the kitchen. Now don't worry guys, everything here is 100% functional. Okay, so I think he said, let's put the game in, and then I grab the Unreal Engine, and then I put it in here. Okay, I need a bigger bowl. Okay, grab this out, stick it in, alright. And then I think he just said put it in for at least 30 minutes at least. Alright. Turn that around and then boom. Alright. Now we just sit back and wait. I guess I'll go play Sonic Colors. Okay, seriously, fuck Terminal Velocity. It's a terrible stage. Anyways, it's been like, I don't know how long it's been. Anyways, let's see, check on the game engine. I don't know if that's supposed to look like that, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Better go package it in. Okay, the package has been delivered, which means I don't owe anything now to the Mafia, so I think I'm pretty set. Although I will admit, I think I went over a little bit of a minute when I was making that HD remake. But I'm sure it won't affect the trilogy itself. I'm sure the trilogy will be perfectly fine, there won't be any bugs, and hopefully they use the original PS2 version and not some mobile port. I'm sure. Now, I don't know what to do now. I guess I'll play some Mario Party Superstars. Why not?
Patrick, Mr. Crab, Mr. Crab, Mr. Crab, Mr. Crab, Mr. Crab.
Jesus Christ. Hello?
You fuckers, the people that are trying to kill us for the game for being buggy, and it's hell what you did, what you doing it when you were making it.
Nothing?
God damn it, it will be great, you fuck, I hope you mother...
I think I'm gonna start setting up for Christmas now. Hey everyone, Merry Christmas, I guess. Even though this is not coming out on Christmas, this is like coming out like near the end. But still, Merry Christmas everybody. Thank you all for watching the GTA 3 review. I know it's not like a Christmas themed review, but I'm technically not ready to make something like that yet. It's gonna take like 10 years. Anyways, as of right now, the channel is now 7 years old. Amazing milestone for existing. Yeah, and we're still underneath the 300 subscribers. That's something I really want to work towards, you know, completing that. So yeah, if you want, please, it would be a lot if you did subscribe. But, yeah, I want to take this time to thank the people who are still subscribed for watching this content. Even if you're not subscribed, I don't care. Thank you for watching. It's fun doing these reviews because, like, I finally found what I want to do on YouTube because I always kept juggling through what kind of content I want to make. I tried Let's Plays, reviews, live streams as well. Holy shit! I mean, I still want to do like Let's Play live streams. Like, I still want to play games in front of you guys. But yeah, thank you so much for that. And the reviews, I actually like the reviews. Like, these are actually what I like to do. Like, I get to take some time. I have time to actually record this shit. Because I'm dealing with my annoying family. I don't think they're annoying. It's just that they're loud as hell. That's a problem. But yeah, still, thank you so much for that. And hopefully the new year will be fine. And you guys should celebrate one more time, you know. Because 2020 sucked terribly. Hopefully in 2022, things will get much better. But yeah, thank you everybody so much for watching, and I will see you all in the new year. See ya.